How many ranked fighters do you have dirt on? A few. I've got folders on my desktop. I wish I could show my desktop. I've got folders on my desktop with names on. Isn't that kind of crazy? I feel like a supervillain, chat. I have a few names that I'm not going to share with you. But I have folders on my desktop with names on of fighters, just in case. Just in case. Because I don't want to lose anything or miss anything and not have it if I see it, you know? Which is the biggest folder? Jones, because I made a few videos on him. Jones, of course. I've got all Jones's stuff in a folder. Other than, you know, the extra stuff. But yeah. You have dirt on Paul Felder? I don't have dirt on Paul Felder, no. I don't have dirt on Paul Felder. Paul Felder's good. Paul Felder's the best commentator in the UFC, dude. And I won't take any slander of him. Colby would now get versus JDM. His last fight was hard to watch. But if he were to come in form, he could win since JDM got held down by Burns. Shut up! He didn't! He had one arm. He had one arm. Stop using the Burns fight for why anyone can just hold down JDM. It's really annoying me now. God. Stop upsetting this sweet pig. Exactly, dude. Sick of it, man. Didn't Rampage basically say big new about Jones and was supposed to come out and it never actually did? I had to speak to Rampage because it was just, I knew what he was talking about and it's next level stuff. So, not really kind of thing that you can just reveal on a podcast type shit. So, I actually told Rampage, like, dude, chill out or I'll have to you up. And he kind of backed down a bit after that, you know. Luckily, thank God, you know. Thank you for the 27 months of membership. I hope Guru just disappears off the internet one day with no explanation, and then one day, years later, I'm casually vacationing in Europe, and I see him at a cafe with his wife, like the last scene in Batman. All right, Alfred, calm down, dude. And I'm gonna gesture my drink at you, and you'll start tearing up and leave, knowing that I'm happy and you don't actually need to go to the restaurant. This is a good storyline. I probably will just go without saying. That might be the best move. Chat, does that have aura? What do you think? No stupid little video like Lucas Tracy saying, it's time to move on, and then come back a week later with a hat. Instead, I just dip one day. Not anytime soon, but like, I just go, leaving questions. That could be cool. Or should I do the... Guys, I'm going to move on. I need something new in my life. And then a week later, I just come back with a funny hat. And never to go live again. So no one gets to know the truth. Dude, I really want to know what happened with Lucas Tracy, dude. Does that not smell weird to anyone? I'm going, guys. And then he's back with a hat. And he won't go live to like, because in case he has to answer. I don't want to push it because he might have a personal reason. But I don't know. It still intrigues me. Would you hang it up if Jones crushed Aspinall? Hang it up as in it being my body lifelessly from my bathroom ceiling? I don't think so. I'm not going to let him win in the end. If I... That'd be just extra legacy for Jones. Can we be real? There'd be a solid part of the MMA community that would consider that bonus legacy. Ain't no way Jon really beat Aspinall and Guru at the same time. This guy's undefeated. You know what I mean? There's no chance. I got to hold my W over Jones, which is exposing him for being... What a life, eh? Dude, one day I'm going to wake up. Not one day. It's just that. One day I'm going to have to explain to like a significant other that the reason why my channel kind of blew up in a way is because I woke up one day and decided to expose Jon Jones for being... Oh, man. it's kind of weird, isn't it? Explain it to some like kids or some shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, Daddy, how did your channel start? Oh, well, you see. It's this guy, Jon Jones. And thank you for the $5. You don't need to have already read it. Jon Jones is ducking again, good sir. He's ducking. Even more than before, yo. This guy is a goddamn fraud. Reading what Jones said on his new interview about Aspinall, he's done nothing. Genuinely sent rage through my veins. I'm making a video on it tomorrow. What a fucking idiot he is, I tell you, dude. I can't wait to talk to Tom Aspinall, dude. Wait till Tom hears about this one, chat. I'm going to tell him everything that Jones has been saying. I'm joking. And then now Jon Jones says, more than likely not fighting Tom Aspinall. He hasn't proven anything. If there were to be a fight, it would be Alex Pereira. Dude, fucking annoying, man. And the people that are defending him, and let me just... Americans that are defending him are saying the dumbest fucking shit I've ever fucking seen. Saying Alex, not Tom, is actually more gangster. Tom isn't a fighter of the year candidate, is he? Because Jon won't fight him! Alex Pereira wouldn't be fighter of the year if Yuri didn't fucking let him fight for the belt against him because he hadn't done anything. Okay? Another American. Correct. Jon smokes Aspinall. Then what does Aspinall do? Rather see him fight Alex. Another guy. The only people who want to see Jones versus Aspinall, I'm just assuming, by the way, are the British and fans of fighters Jones already demolished. I said what I said. Another guy. Before y'all say he ducking, remember his resume. That's all I'ma say. Done at me. And then just gay white dudes defending him again. It's fucking pathetic, dude. It really is. It's the fucking biggest insecurity we've ever seen, dude. Actual insecurity on its show, because it's all they have. They only have Jones right now in combat sports. The insecurity is crazy, dude. So they want him to retire on top. It's fucking lame, dude. Thank you for the 400 NGN, Cutler X. Jones versus Stipe gimmick fight like CM Punk. True. Not quite CM Punk level, but it's a gimmick nevertheless. Impression of a convo between Jones and Aspinall? You know what? I heard you're a duck. Quack, quack. Thank you for the $2, dude. The problem is a lot of the people who agree with us about Jones will switch up and glaze him when he wins and retires. I know. We have to keep motion with this slander. Do you understand? Also, Jon said he's not here to gamble someone else making a name off of me. Like, that's crazy. He knows Aspinall cooks him. All right, I will break it down tomorrow then. I am going to be breaking that down tomorrow. Early tomorrow as well, by the looks of things. That's fucking pathetic. How can Tom out-grapple Jones despite the experience gap? I don't know, but Jon Jones does. That's what we're going to have to fucking start saying, dude. You can argue, how do you think Tom beats Jones? I'll tell you exactly why. Because Jones thinks Tom beats Jones. Otherwise, he would fight him. So I don't even need to answer that question anymore, dude. He's a defending interim champ. I don't need to know how he beats Tom. Jones knows how Tom beats him. That's why he's not fighting him. Bro, you're going to hate me for this, but I actually thought Jones' reasoning for fighting Stipe or Pereira over Tom made sense from a legacy standpoint. I don't care if Tom hasn't fought and defended the belt 5 times because his champion's Jones, and that's how he gets the opportunity to fight and defend the belt 5 times. There, I said it. If Yuri was sitting there saying, what's Pereira done? Then he wouldn't have fucking fought for a belt 5 times, dude. It's fucking annoying. It's lame. We've never allowed champions to do this. Don't let them do it. It's a legacy fight, the Stipe fight. Everyone's going to see it as a bullshit fight. How's that legacy? Legacy is determined by fans. Fans determine legacy. Not wins 5 years ago. And he's... Thank you for the 20 Canadian dollars. Are these fans too dumb to think how Shogun gave Jones? I know! He didn't need to. I know, dude. Jones was less deserving of a shot than Tom is now. Very true. And Shogun did it on short notice. Very true. After Rashad got injured. Jones don't take fights on short notice. Jones don't fucking fight Chael Sonnen on short notice. Don't get it twisted. People forget, man. They do. I'd actually said that without reading the last bit of that you said. Thank you for the 20 Canadian dollars. You have to admit at least Francis wouldn't duck Tom, win or lose. The real champion is Tom. And Francis wouldn't duck him as a contender fighting him. Guys, what team are you on? Sorry. Francis beat Garn with the same injury Aspinall crumbled and wilted with in the Blades fight. Aspinall should have kept fighting. Many fighters have. Yes or no, chat? When it happens so early in the fight, it's a lot harder to continue from such an injury. I do agree with you, but he didn't beat him with the same injury because it didn't pop out his entire leg to where he couldn't walk in the middle of the Garn fight. He just partially tore it in the build-up to the fight, and it was still fine, and he had a knee wrap on. So, completely different situation. You're incorrect. And for defending Jones. John never fought anybody who's not on PEDs. That argument is kind of meh. What? John never fought anybody who's not on PEDs. If you think Anthony Smith is on PEDs, he's on the wrong ones. Yeah, I mean, he's not got the right guy. Tom is the real champion, but damn, is he boring outside the cage, be real. Maybe he should beat up a woman then. That's the only fucking headlines Jon Jones makes. That makes him cool? You leave our UK fucking Mr. Incredible alone, dude. I insult MMA Central to bring back the intro, please. You want me to fucking terminate your channel, do you?